Iconic director Richard Donner, the prolific Hollywood filmmaker behind some of the most memorable movies of the 1970s and 80s, from the modern superhero movie Superman, to the kid adventure Goonies, and the buddy cop series Lethal Weapon, died Monday. He was 91. Donner's production company confirmed his passing to USA Today without elaboration on the cause of death. Sean Astin, star of the Donner-directed 1985 hit Goonies, tweeted a tribute Monday, citing the famed movie line, "Goonies never say die." Richard Donner had the biggest, boomiest voice you could imagine. He commanded attention and he laughed like no man has ever laughed before. Dick was so much fun. What I perceived in him, as a 12-year-old kid, is that he cared. I love how much he cared. Network and Deliverance star, played Superman henchman Otis. The genial Donner, born Richard Donald Schwartzberg in the Bronx on April 24, 1930, gained fame with his first movie feature, 1976's horror film The Omen. A then unheard-of offer followed, $1 million to direct 1978's Superman. Donner channeled his love of the character into making the film, repeatedly facing off with producers over the need for special effects that would convince the audience that a superhero could really fly. Donner cast little-known Christopher Reeve in the starring role. The chiseled-jawed actor shot to instant fame with the Superman/Clark Kent role and was associated with Superman for the rest of his life. Superman was a $300 million box office hit that scored 3 Oscar nominations, including Best Score by John Williams, winning a Special Achievement Academy Award for its visual effects. The film set the template for superhero movies to follow. By the 21st century, the genre was dominating the box office in the US and worldwide. Man of Steel and Justice League director Zack Snyder wrote on Twitter in tribute, "Thank you, Richard Donner. You made me believe." Gene Hackman, who played arch-villain Lex Luthor in Superman, revealed a hilarious anecdote to The Hollywood Reporter about Donner. A dispute with producers led to Donner taking his name off directing the 1980 follow-up Superman 2, with director credit going to Richard Lester, who was brought in after Donner had shot most of the movie. A Superman 2 director's cut that featured additional Donner-directed scenes was released in 2006. In 1985, Donner directed the classic kids' adventure The Goonies, with a script by Chris Columbus based on a story by Steven Spielberg. Spielberg, who produced The Goonies, wrote in a tribute statement posted on Twitter. Dick had such a powerful command of his movies, and was so gifted across so many genres. Being in his circle was akin to hanging out with your favorite coach, smartest professor, fiercest motivator, most endearing friend, staunchest ally, and, of course, the greatest Goonie of all, wrote Spielberg. He was all kid, all heart, all the time, Spielberg added. I can't believe he's gone, but his husky, hearty laugh will stay with me always. With 1987's action film Lethal Weapon, director Donner began a mega franchise that paired Danny Glover with Mad Max star Mel Gibson as mismatched police partners. Donner directed all 4 Lethal Weapon movies in an 11-year span. The franchise grossed more than $900 million globally and shot Gibson, as Martin Riggs, to superstar status. Donner, my friend, my mentor. Oh, the things I learned from him. Gibson wrote in a statement. He undercut his own talent and greatness with a huge chunk of humility, referring to himself as merely a traffic cop. He left his ego at the door and required that of others. If we piled up all the good deeds he did, it would stretch to some uncharted place in the firmament, Gibson added. I will sorely miss him, with all his mischievous wit and wisdom. Donner directed the 1988 Christmas classic Scrooged, featuring Bill Murray as the selfish television executive, and 1992's coming-of-age drama Radio Flyer. His wife of more than 25 years, producer Lauren Schuler Donner, told Variety on July 8 he would light up the room. He had a big booming laugh, and a hug. He made you feel like you were really special, and that was his personality. That was his gift, embracing life and embracing humanity. I'm so lucky we were together that long, Schuler Donner added. I grew with him. I learned from him. For me, for my career, I wouldn't be where I am today without his advice and pure osmosis, watching him on the set, and learning how to command a set and respect the crew. Contributing, The Associated Press.